What's going on, people? Drumming International, Thursday night. Hope you guys had a great day. Back at you, with some content. I want to say, I really appreciate the support and feedback, especially, after I have a session, I get a text message or I get, some messages on the book. I definitely appreciate it. It's encouraging to me. That's why I'm always like, leave me something, some comments, say something. If, something you like, something you don't like, I'm open to whatever. So I really appreciate that, because as people, we appreciate encouragement. We appreciate feedback, especially when it's positive feedback, So from Monday, I really got some positive feedback talking about your environment and things of that nature. So tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay in this vein of environment, because I really feel I wanna maximize this. Obviously I'm not gonna be able to, I don't know the full gamut of this particular topic. However, I believe I do have some wisdom and insight that God has given me to be able to impart. That's what it's all about. I don't have all the answers. I'm not gonna pretend like I do, but the little I do know, I wanna share with you. So speaking about environment, I talked about some of us need to move. It's time for some of us to go to another place because your time has expired in a particular environment. I wanna talk about tonight, I wanna talk about this. I've been talking about environment in terms of how it benefits you. Now I want to flip it and talk about what are you doing for your environment, okay? How are you contributing to where you're at? That's important. We can talk about, how it benefits us and the benefits of being in a certain place and how it elevates us, but what are you doing to elevate your environment? How do you mesh with people around you? Are you a porcupine? Are you a porcupine in which, people get close to you, they get hurt? Your personality is one of very sharp and, not very sentimental and caring, but if somebody get close to you, they gotta be careful how close they get to you, because, you're gonna hurt them or you're gonna do something that's gonna be detrimental. That's just an analogy. I like to speak in analogies. Are you like a porcupine where you're, or are you like a sponge? You're soft, pliable, just things to think about. I want you to think about that. What kind of energy are you giving off? And the thing is, whether we like it or not, whether we agree to it or not, we give off a certain type of energy everywhere we go, whether it's positive or negative, whether it's encouraging, whether it's depressing, whether it's uplifting. Think about this. There are certain people when I get around, I feel uplifted. There are certain people when I get around them, when I leave them, I feel inspired. At the same time, there are people who I've been around and I've left them deflated, okay? So if we know that other people do that, you gotta know that people feel the same way about you. What type of vibe are you giving off today? That's important. What type of vibe are you giving off? Are people attracted to who you are, or people turned away? And this all contributes to your environment as well. Sometimes our environment has turned sour, not because of somebody else, but because of us, because we've pushed people away. And this is about leadership, okay? This is about legacy leadership. This is about you leaving your mark in your environment. You leaving your mark in your family, with your children, in the workplace, on your team, everywhere you go, because we give off energy. And I would encourage you tonight to do some inventory on what type of energy you've been giving off lately. That's important, okay? Because you have the ability, we have the ability, God has created us in such a way that we have the ability to inspire others, or at the same time to put others down, okay? Whether we like it or not, okay? It's by design. And I'm thankful that I've been able to be a positive influence on people. I haven't been perfect. I don't want to say I've been perfect, but I know I've tried to live my life to be a positive influence everywhere I go. All right, so that's all for tonight. I don't want to stay on too long. This is kind of like a nugget, kind of a family talk tonight, just to stimulate your thinking. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Share this. Let other people know about it. Like us on subscribe to our YouTube channel. Jarman INTL. Check us out. Subscribe to the channel. Show me some love. I need love too, like LL Cool J. You remember back in the day, the old heads remember LL Cool J song, I Need Love. What I'm talking about, the supportive human type love that we should give each other as brothers and sisters. All right? So thanks for tuning in. You guys have a great night. Always remember, you're destined for greatness. We'll see you next time.